I look like a red pussy that hasn't seen a dick for 30 years. The fuck, man? Bro, what is this weather, bro? I just took a shower at the gym, and this is my second fucking shower. They're trying to drown me up in this hole.
Oh God, they trying to drown me in this hole. I cannot see. A nigga, goddamn, they always try to drown me when I drive my butt. Like, look at it, oh God, I have a whole ass hole in my shoe. Damn.
I can't breathe. My fucking titties are wet. You can see my fucking nipples. Is this gender equality? Is this the gender equality that Rosa Parks was talking about? When Rosa Parks said we need gender equality between men and females, right? This is not what she meant, because clearly you can see my fucking titties. On God, man. They're trying to drown me up in this hole.
Do you all know what is more bullshit than this weather? It is the opinion of people who called Huang trash when he first got announced. Because they don't read the fucking skills, they don't understand how it works. Whereas when a trash commander gets announced, who is actually trash and useless, people call him OP and oh my god, this is the most broken commander in the game. Like seriously, bruh? Like really, bruh? Shit was so bad, even a few people in my own kingdom, in my own home kingdom, 365, called Huang trash when he first got announced. I was at the beach, my toes were deep in the water, right? And there I am reading through the skills, then I share them on Discord, and there it is, after 2 minutes. People already calling him trash because they only read the first skill, the active skill.
Hey yo, what's up guys, Daddy Furious, back with the glasses. As you can see, I'm in clear water. On my way home, apparently. Anyway, I think the new Archer is fucking sick. He's gonna be a ball monster. Look at my balls. Hey, eyes up here. And I think, yeah, don't judge a book by its cover, rather wait for him to be released and then we can see. There we go, bye bye.
Well, now it's all good though, because everyone has him and everyone has him maxed. The hypocrisy is crazy, including me. I haven't, but unfortunately he is not maxed because I don't have enough sculptures, enough gold heads to have him maxed. But I think I will do it at the end of KVK. I'll be able to do it. Anyways, so far he has gotten me about 2 million kills just by using him only for 2 days in Zone 5, right? We have only had Zone 5 fights so far, and I have fought there for about 2 days, and in those 2 days he got me almost 2 million kills, which is pretty fucking insane, I gotta say. And the crazy part about this guy is that he doesn't have to be maxed in order to be a beast, because he's already 1, and he's enough to use as 5551. Right, if you are new to the game, if you're still working on other projects, on other commanders like Baiki, Philip, you know, and you have open projects going on, then you can have Huang at 5551 and invest in other commanders, right? But if you have all of the commanders, just like me, then just go ahead and max Huang because every expertise is just the best, the full potential of a commander, and you just want to have that. And there you go, I'm only 2 skills away from expertise. And I think that's gonna be after Kingsland, unfortunately, but that's all good though, it's all good. Next up, we have his equipment. So my archer equipment is pretty much focused on health, defense, and march speed. So as you can see, I have boots, leadership boots level 5, which gives me 10% march speed from level 4 and level 5 iconic. Then I have the pants, which is also from leadership, and they give me 2% archer march speed and troop health, which is very nice, especially for archers because they're kind of squishy. And then I have leadership gloves, which gives me defense, whereas the dragon breath gloves give me only attack, which is not that good. Then I have the Milky Way for even more health, and I just have the helmet and weapon from dragon breath set, and that's the only thing I have from that set. Next up, armaments. So here, balanced is pretty much useless. And I'm going to say that again, useless for Huang, because this guy can never reach above 80% rage. It's just impossible. He always consumes his rage, right? Always consumes his rage before it reaches 100%. Because if you go to his active skill, it says rage consumed and not rage requirement, just like any other commander. This guy is different. So that's why balance is pretty much useless. He can never get that benefit. The only thing he can get is the first paragraph, which says increase normal damage resistance of the village troop by 3.5%. And that's pretty much nothing. That's nothing. So it is better to give balance to another skill damaging commander, maybe like Juan Prime, Huang Qbing, and commanders like this, who gonna have the full benefit, the full potential of balanced. And I had balance right like a year before I had Huang, so that's why it is on my archers. I'm gonna transmute that and change the stats to cavalry, you know? That's just the best, I would say. Then Hunter is pretty good. Hunter is pretty fucking good for Huang. Anything that increases skill damage, that gives a boost to skill damage, is pretty much OP for Huang, because for this guy, it counts as all damage. That's right. So stuff like Hunter, Intrepid, everything, anything that boosts skill damage, you want to have it on Huang. Even if it's not like special inscription, even if it's like just a normal inscription, and it says boost to skill damage, you want to have it for Huang 100%. So yeah, I'm just gonna give balance to my cavalry, maybe Zhuang Prime, maybe Hu Qubing, and have something else for Huang instead. About his talent tree, this is what I'm using because it gives me more march speed. Right, from the versatility tree, I'm getting 6% march speed. From here, I'm getting about 9% and boost to skill damage. Then from the skill tree, I'm getting rage, which is pretty much necessary for Huang. Right? He just needs rage in order to do his thing, his magic. And that brings us to accessories, right? So for accessories, you want to have horn 100%, no debate. You need to have horn and then ring to boost his damage. This guy is also probably the best trainer in game, like nothing comes close to it. And he changed, this motherfucker chains, he chains. 1 second after entering combat with a barb, right? It's unbelievable. And as for his pairing, just pair him with any commander that has healing, right? So that's Shajar, the white beard archer guy, I don't know his name, there he is, and Richard. And also his canyon performance is pretty insane. He is the best, if not the second best performer on my canyon, whether if it's defensive or offensive, this guy slaps. Alongside with Baiki, with Liu Che, because both of these marches, they have 10 target or 11 target AoE damage, right? And that's already overpowered, that's like broken. So there you go, you can see, again, this guy got the second best performing, the first best performing is Baiki, usually, and also on open field, it is exactly like that. Baiki, it is the best performing, the second best performing, it is Huang with Zhuge Liang. It's insane. And finally, about the best archer pairings, I would say the single best archer march in the game, it is Huang with Zhuge Liang, no cap, nothing comes close. I would say this is even the best march in game. And if you want to run 2 archer march instead of 1, then you can do Huang with YSG and Zhuge with Hermann Prime, just like it used to be. And if you want to run 3 archer march, if you're crazy like that, then you can do Huang YSG, Zhuge with Philip, and Ashur with Hermann. And let's not forget that Philip's second skill gives Zhuge 35% health stat because he is paired with an archer commander.
In my clan, if we find you introducing a man to another man,